Hey everybody, welcome welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it's chat night. Mm, mm. Yeah. That's better. Okay, waiting for people to come in. Nothing to say. All right, it's been 2 minutes. I'm going to give it another minute. Okay, you guys can sit there and watch me put my phone screen on. Okay, so this goes. No. Hey, Susan. Hey, Maid Marian. Maid Marian, you've been gone for a while. Thank you. Trying to get my screen protector on. I don't know how to put them on right, so I'm just, I don't know. Just match up the hole for the camera, and that should do it. So, what have you guys been up to? How's your hand, Susan? I was at the doctor's all day. So I was working on a simple little baby blanket. Yeah, I probably goofed it up. Oh well. I'll work on the bubbles later. I got bubble. It's driving me nuts. I got bubbles in my screen. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't fix it. Oh, that did better. A lot less bubbles. Yeah. I gotta go back out tomorrow. Toothpaste. I've never heard of that. You need to get some burn ointment for your medicine chest, girl. Oh well. That's better than what I had it on. Now, look at it. I love this phone case because look, it's got a little thing where you can lock. It hides the camera. Oh wait, I like that. Hey Rhonda, how are you? Hey Jenny. It's got a little stand in it, so I'm good to go. I just have to get some extra screen protectors. So I always have to change them like every 6 months. Yeah, Susan, you should do that. Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, I like it. They said it was like 14-pound drop pressure, something, I don't know. All I know is I'm always running over my phones and crap, so if it can deal with a tire going over it, it'll be good. Thank you. Hey, Woodbeast, how are you doing? Yeah, I came home and brought my mail in. And then I remembered, I got to go vote. So I have to go across a street that's not safe. So I needed to get out there and over there before it got dark because it's definitely not safe when it's dark. So, but I got there. I don't like Dr. Google too much, and people put their faith in Dr. Google. Well, at least you got it back. You know, it was nice of her to bring it. It's crazy that the mailman dropped it off. If I ever lose packages, I go down to the end of the street because people will put like $3.90 instead of $4.90. Hey Laura, how are you, honey? I gotta put my computer glasses on. Yeah, I'm just working on a baby blanket that single crochet in the beginning, skip a stitch, single crochet, double crochet, skip, single, double crochet. So that's what the one I've been doing, just for something to do while I'm waiting on the doctor. That blanket, that skein of yarn has been 6 other blankets before. Because, yeah, I don't like whatever came out. So I unravel it. I got my packages today, so I was happy about that. Oh, I hear you, Susan. I hear you. Yeah, when I burnt my leg, I kept drizzling water, ice cold water on it for like an hour before I took it out. Because they say you need to keep it under water long enough for the cooking process to stop, because your skin is meat, so it keeps cooking when it's hot. That's why I told you water, 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 because you got to stop the cooking process. Well, that's good, Susan. I'm glad there was no blistering. I got to get a wipe for my... But while you're looking around, Susan, if it does happen to blister later on, when it pretty much is in the last stages of healing, put vitamin E oil on it, and it won't show any kind of burn marks, and it does heal a little bit better than if you just leave it alone. It kind of, because when you burn yourself, you only get 95% of your skin back. But you can, like with vitamin E oil, you can get it up to 98. That's what a doctor told me. Because where I burnt my leg, it doesn't even look like I burned my leg. And believe me, the blister was like that. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. That's what I gotta do. So what has everybody been doing since I was on Saturday? I got a little bit more of my diamond painting done on that truck. I should have it done by the end of the week. I'm hoping. That is one diamond painting I'm not liking. Right, Susan? You need to put a no soliciting sign on your door. Now, we have it on our building. But, yeah. Just get a piece of paper and tape it to your screen door. No soliciting. So who all voted today? Who did their civic duty? Oh, nice, Rhonda. You guys got to help me. I'm working on a slow pace. Oh, good. Yeah, I got to do some coasters. I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I went to the thrift store because my doctor let me out too late to catch the bus. And I got, what did I got? Oh, here it is. I needed something to get out of my bookcase because I can't go through them. You know those little, the little books and the pattern pages Joanne and all the stores put out. Those little patterns. I seen this, and I'm gonna put all the small patterns in. I'm gonna paint it and stuff first, and put it on top of the shelf. That way, I got a little bit more room, and actually pull this out when I want to just see what I want to make. But I'm gonna paint it and stuff first. But that was marked $3 and they had a 10% sale. Oh, good, Rhonda. Man, you on the ball. Huh. I don't know, Susan. You need to tell your landlord or whoever, please put a no soliciting sign on there. Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be easy to go through all that. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Yeah, painting's fun. I just don't. I might paint it and then decoupage some kind of motif on it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But that's the storage solution for the small books. Because I got like a stack of them, like yay high, that I need to put in there. It gives me room to put my other notebooks away. Is Helen in here? I didn't see her come in. Oh, hey, Helen, happy birthday. Awesome, Peggy. Yeah, I think I'm done with grandbabies. I don't think I'm going to have any more. That's okay. That gives me more of a chance to see them graduate. Tell you what, I will never, ever eat at Denny's again. I ordered their omelet. Oh my God, that stuff was so greasy. It just like landed in my stomach with a thud and sat there for a few hours. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing, honey? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about Katie. Oh no, I'm glad you're feeling better. Poor Molly. If she ain't slow, I sure in the hell slowed her down yesterday. Oh, that poor baby. I was looking for something, so my wheelchair tray, I put it up and leaned it on the table or the chair in back of me. And I had forgotten that that desk was attached. So I moved the chair and it came swinging down on her head. That poor baby. I'm healthy when it comes down to the flus and viruses. It's just my insides are messed up. That's all right. We all got to go, right? She seems to be acting okay. She's kind of staying away from the wheelchair for a while, which that happens when I run over her foot too. So in a couple days she'll forget. But yeah, she seems to be okay. She ate very well this morning. But I've been throwing a lot of stuff away. Well, yeah, gotta stay in bed when you're sick. I know, poor Molly gets beaten and she don't deserve it. But you know what? Even if I gave her to someone for the last of her life, I don't think she'd be happy. I think she's okay. We just go through these times where I become forgetful and she gets hurt. But she did hiss at me. She gave me a warning shot. Well, it's true. I did have a smart ass answer and decided not to say it. But that's true. All right, Jenny. Oh my gosh. She got mad at me though. She stayed away from me for the rest of the night. But you know what? Her stomach was growling this morning. So she decided, I better forgive her. Yeah. The, the only time I get so mad at her because, not lately, because I bought her a new cat bed and she loves her cat bed. But she would lay right in back of my wheelchair where I couldn't see her, when I looked for her. And then I would run over her because I don't see her. But or she likes her bed. Hey Susan, how are you doing, hon? I still got to make a dress for this Holly Hobby doll. It's gonna be my granddaughter's birthday present. I was going to give it to her for Christmas, but since everybody is receiving diamond paintings for Christmas, I'll give that to her for her birthday. So I gotta make at least I don't know, I was thinking maybe a little nightgown or something simple. So what have you been up to, Susan Burke? Now see, I don't share my pillow with no cat. They're trained. Sleep at the bottom of the bed. Exactly, Maid Marian. Yeah, she'll hiss at my brother. She'll hiss at him for a couple of days, and by the third day, she's done hissing, but he's about ready to leave then. Hey, Gumdrop, how are you doing, hon? Yeah, today's the red day. Yeah, we got the red tsunami coming in. Oh, good, Susan. Did you enjoy it? Do you enjoy the ice that's made? Now, later down the line, like when the nugget machine comes down to 150, 200, I might get the nugget machine. But for now, those are good. I'm doing okay. Tired, but okay. I went and laid down for a while, about an hour and a half. Didn't want to get out of bed, but I drug my ass out. Oh no, Jenny, I'm sorry to hear that. They're working him like crazy. You'll like it, Susan. You'll like it. I love mine, especially in the winter when I like cold drinks and carrying a bag of ice, at 11 degrees is not something I want to do anymore. Yeah, it must be outside because a lot of people are like, this weather is getting a lot of people. But since I took an hour and a half nap, I will be up until 4 in the morning. It's the way it works. And then I'll have to get up at 9, 8 o'clock to catch the 9:30 bus. I hate when a doctor gives me physical therapy. I hope it's only once a week. That's all I can handle. But at least it's now before the snow hits. So I do try to think of good, positive stuff. Not very often, but sometimes it works. I've been trying over and over and over to make a star blanket. I can't do it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. I just can't do it. Yeah, I when I seen it, I thought maybe if you took a toilet plunger after it and throw hot water on it, it might pop out. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was doing the 12, but I think I may go down to the 8 or even the 5. Yeah, they're doing it on my neck. Yeah, I've tried over and over, Rhonda. I just can't seem to get them. And I'd like to put one in the fair, but I can't get it. Something that poked through the silverware basket. You're washing all of your dishes because of one fork? Oh, okay, Jenny. Yeah, that's going to cost. You might just have to go ahead and have the insurance pay the shop and get you a rental car until it's done. I was using the mandala baby yarn because I was going to do the, I can't even remember the damn name of the Acres Woods color, and then use this in between to break up the colors, but you're right, Rhonda. Yeah. Hey, Diana, how are you? Yeah, me too, Susan. Rental isn't covered. Oh, well, if you got full coverage, it should be. That's stupid on their part, not your part. Yeah, I made a tree skirt. Didn't do a star one, but I made a round tree skirt. I want to do the Santa Claus one. Oh, okay, Helen. I understand you now. No, I didn't. They got yarn on sale, Rhonda. That's true, Susan. Ah, okay, now that makes a whole lot of sense, Jenny. Karen Cloud Cakes. I've never heard of Karen Cloud Cakes. Okay, now I gotta look this up. Karen Cloud Cakes. Well, if everything quit popping up, I could look at it. How much are they selling them for? Oh, those are pretty. Size 4. Well, I can't find how much. That can't be right. That can't be $12.99. Not for a cake of yarn at Michael's. That just no, that can't be. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, it is wedding season after the harvest. $4.99. Wow. Michael's has it for $12.99. Yeah, it is. Exactly, Susan. There you go, Rhonda. I may just have to take the bus over there. That's crazy. I like the gray and white one, the one I seen. The gray and white was real pretty. $12.90. That's yeah. I don't ever pay that much for yarn. Never. Once I paid for a some alpaca yarn, you know, home dyed. But I think the most I ever paid for a cake of yarn, and that's because I needed to do an order, was $6. I could pick up a few, Susan. I'm going tomorrow after. Well, I might. Yeah, tomorrow after the physical therapist. I got Cash App, but don't send it yet. Let me see if they got it, because yarn goes fast out of Ollie's. I'll get back to you, Susan. I got to install Cash App on my phone again. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. I mean, for $5 a cake, when they sell it at $12 or $13, that's a hell of a deal. Okay, I will. When I get there, I will let you know the colors they have. Okay. Yeah, because I just got to download Cash App again. I got to transfer everything over. I'm good, Sherry. How you been doing? Yeah, I didn't even open my mailbox today. I just got my packages. I wonder what else goodies they got. Right, Susan? $5 is cheap. I mean, we're all looking for cheap yarn these days, because I think even Super Savers went up to like $4 and something. Yes, they are, Sandy. Well, not everybody. I got a few on the internet that, don't like me. But that's okay. Not everybody has to like me. That's true, Susan. Even when you apologize to someone, they give you no answer, so that's okay. That's okay. Still bugs me a little bit, but that's all right. I'll get over it. So, Sandy, are you still staying in Columbus right now? Or are you sleeping at the new house? She's hoping I can get some of that yarn. I'm excited for Christmas. Well, yeah, I mean, if you got 3 months to do it, so you're gonna, since you got that much time, you might as well leave Lacey in school for the year and let her make her decision this summer. Okay, Jenny. I'll let you know, hon. That's true, Susan. That's true. I mean, I don't want to lose sleep over it. I just find it very hypocritical. But, well, yeah. You got a lot in that garage and that bedroom that needs to go. Then you can come to my house and help me. Well, yeah, I mean, 3 of them are basically grown. You don't need half the stuff they have. You know what I would do? The stuff that's still in really good condition, put them in boxes marked garage sale when you move, Have a big old yard sale. Your 20th lap blanket. Good gracious, Susan, you are moving along, girl. You're quicker than me. That's a really good idea. I can't believe they have toys that's not been opened. All that money wasted, Sandy. I told you. Shrink the budget for Christmas. Oh, not good, Jenny. Are you up to your goal amount, though? Your goal amount of rows? Absolutely, Sandy. I hear that. Well, at least they'll have new pictures to put up on their walls. I got Lacey a really pretty Asian print because she took one of my pictures of cherry blossoms that she almost got finished but never finished. So I'm going to finish it and frame it. And then I got her one that I want to do for her. So those two pictures really go together. It's really pretty. Yes, you can actually hang them. Yep. Oh my gosh, she is so good at that um, locking fillet, Susan. When she gets it done, I'll make sure I get a picture of it so I can show everybody. She does amazing work. Good. Now you need to just invest in some shelves so you can keep everything up and organized. Hell, go to IKEA, order, pick up, and then as you're going, just put them together when you get there. But I know you can't do that right now because you got 3 months of double rent house payment. Yeah, you can do that, Jenny, sure. Hanging shelves. That'd be good. Just make sure they're really anchored real well. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put everything in here. I've run out of shelving space. I mean, I've been getting rid of some stuff, but my crafts is hard to let go of. Everything else, clothing, pots and pans, bathroom smell goods, all that shit can go in the garbage. It doesn't bother me. The crafting stuff bothers me. Oh no, Sandy, I will. Poor Teddy. You need to get them kids out in that cold weather and let them get used to all them viruses hanging out. Oh no. Yeah, it's best just take him to urgent care, see how he's doing. 700 yards. That's a good amount, because isn't how many yards does this have? Wow, that's a lot more than Mandala, because this has 590, so almost 600 yards. Oh, okay, Helen. Good idea. I think I don't know. I don't think I ever seen her review the latte cakes. I like the latte cakes, but I just never had room to store them. Ooh, that sounds so good. Well, I'm not eating because I ate breakfast for lunch at Denny's, and their omelet is like sitting on my stomach like a lead brick. They use so much grease. Oh my God. It was disgusting. And I even ordered the 55 and over menu. So wouldn't that mean kind of get some of the, not so much butter? Spicy hummus. I hate hummus. Chicken rice with broccoli sounds good. Yeah, I'll never eat at Denny's again. Ugh. I'd rather go over to Bob Evans and pay for. Well, I don't know. I think their prices are about the same these days. I usually go out and eat when I have doctor's appointments. I know, right, Sandy? But it's cheaper. It's not less. It's really not less food. It's just cheaper. So latte cakes, okay. But those cakes, I mean, they look beautiful and soft. It's how. Oh, yeah. You don't want to get burned again. I know, Sandy. You and Michael both. And you used to don't understand. Even though I'm almost 60, my muscles are like 80. And I can't get you guys used to understand that. I wish you guys would. Oh, nice, Helen. Venison steak. Do like some venison, but it attacks my gout all the time. How are you doing, Harold? I never tried orange chicken. Listen to Jenny. I've heard everybody say orange chicken is good, but I've never tried it. I began to like venison when I found people that knew how to cook it. My dad used to cook it to where you knew that sucker was dead, and then you'd have to beat it with a rock and put it back on the grill to make sure he got it good. Tough as hell. See, I don't see no difference in the flavor. Heart and eggs for heart. Ugh. I don't think I go that far. True, Susan. I do like liver. I'm not supposed to eat it, but I like it. I'm supposed to just stay on fish and chicken. I don't. I'm drinking Pepsi. I had my water this morning. Well, until I got home. So I got my Pepsi now. That's funny, Jenny. Good night, Sandy. Have a good day at work, honey. But you'll still sit up in a tree and shoot them. Rigor mortis. Oh, gosh. She's gross. Oh, I love the circle bottle. I do. Because I like it. You could have flavoring in it and then put it on the X when you just want water. I do like that. Was a very good concept. Yeah, he ran back in the woods. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, you name it something like that, it ain't gonna win. Ugh. Oh, I can understand that, Jenny. I don't understand why they're not lasting that long. Rudolph's too. You need to tell the kids that. Yeah, I think it's almost time for me to get my TLC back so I can watch Sister Wives, because I think it's ending this month, this season. So I might as well just order it and have it for 30 days. Oh, really, Jenny? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. You bought all a show. I don't think I would ever buy a funeral home to live in. Put it on number 3, yeah. Yeah, that's usually where I keep it, 3 or 4. Just enough taste. Yeah, I did. I found it. It was I think it was on Disney. Where did I watch that at? Disney or Hulu. But I did find it. Amazon had it on. Yeah, it was Amazon. Yeah, that's where I watched it, Amazon. I love that show. Especially when that boy gets out of there with all them diamonds. That guy goes, "You want to slide again?" Okay, thanks, Harold. You guys take care. I've never heard of that. Now my daughter's got Hulu, but she's already got 6 people in it. She says I can get on any of the accounts. But if any of them are like me, I hate someone going into my movie files and watching something, or if they're watching the same thing I am, then it's bookmarked in the wrong place. So I don't use the Hulu that much. Oh, cool, Helen. Yeah, I love the movies that you don't have to pay attention to and you can just crochet. 911 Lone Star. Never heard of that one either. So, what's everybody going to be doing this week? Me, I have one more appointment, and then I'm home for the rest of the week. Thank God. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. And I'm the same way. And then I don't want to mess anybody else's up. So, she's got 3 people. Well, she's got 4 accounts in her own house, which is fine. But then she lended out her password to 2 other people, and I don't want to get on their accounts. So, yeah, it just bothers me when someone messes with my personal account. But with this Verizon phone, I think I'm able to get Hulu. So that's cool. And then I think 2 more weeks, The Walking Dead will be over. So I'll go over there and pay for a month of that and binge watch it. I love binge watching. Nothing better. I mean, ever since they did that with the new Orange is Black, and you just binge watch, I can't wait a week for a show anymore. I just wait till it's over and then binge watch it. Oh man, it's gonna be nice to go shopping tomorrow. I haven't been shopping in months. I got watermelon the other day at Kroger. It was gross. Tastes just like water. No sweetness to it at all. And I should have known better. It was a greenhouse watermelon. They're never sweet. I don't know why I got it. Yeah, that's about the way my calendar looks. I think I have an appointment next week. Oh, I know. Or at least put like 2 more weeks of it up, 2 more shows, and end the show correctly. Because I hate it when you don't have closure on something on some shows. Oh, nice, Helen. You must have a fetish. Yeah, just end it correctly. I hate that. That's why The Walking Dead did. They spread their season out a little bit and did like 3 extra shows to finish some stuff. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm also going to start it on my cross stitching here soon. Good. Glad to hear it, Amy. Because I really want to get that done. I don't know if I'm going to see. I like starting in a corner and just watch it like magically take place. So I don't know if I'm going to start in the corner and go across or in the corner and go down and over. I don't know yet. Yeah. But you would think, hey, we have some regular people out there that love the show. Why don't we just give them a couple of days, just a couple of days. Oh, that's funny, Helen. Oh, I'm done with Christmas, I think. I just got to get a couple more gifts, figure out what I'm getting. And then I'm done. But I got to get them baby dresses done, too. I got to have them done at least by the second week of December. I've been really busy at nighttime. It's the only time I can concentrate and work. She knows she's being watched. My God, she knows it. Ah. Oh, that'd be nice, Helen. Start yours on the left corner and go across. Yeah. She's like, I know that camera's on me. I ain't stupid. Today was pretty good. We was up to I don't know, like 56. It wasn't that, it was chilly, but it wasn't that bad. Really windy out though. Yeah, I like it better when it's in the 60s. But at least it wasn't raining. And it's not supposed to rain tomorrow when I go out, which is good. But I'm going to tell you what, there's going to be one day this winter, it happens every year, that I have to go to a doctor's appointment or something and take the regular city bus, and it will be 0 degrees out. Happens every year. Yes, please thumbs up. 39 tonight. Yeah, we're already down to 44. So I think we're, I don't know how low we're getting. Yeah, it looks like we're getting down to about 38. Rain comes Friday. Thank God I ain't got nothing Friday. 53. Now, see, I could deal with the 50s. Not my favorite temperature, but I could deal with it. But 40s and 30s, no. Yeah. Yeah, you got the good weather, Helen. Love 29. Wow. Yeah, it's, we can tell fall's here, that's for sure. Yeah, I had a couple windows open yesterday too. It was nice. I just don't like the noise that comes in. It drives me insane. My brother doesn't know how I can sit in dead silence. I don't have the TV on. I just sit here on my desk crocheting. Which reminds me, I gotta clean this desk off tonight so I can get back to working on that blanket over there. 51. Yeah, that's a good weather to wake up to. I just hate it getting dark around 5 o'clock now. Has anybody heard of any results yet? Well, oh shoot. Well, except for 2 spots, we are running red. Yeah, I used to be that way, Jenny, but for some reason I like it at night here when everybody's quiet and I can get stuff done at night better than I can during the day. Yeah, it looks like Ohio's running red. Except for Mike. Yeah, Mike DeWine's red, but he acts like a blue, especially during the pandemic. He was turning into Stalin. He was an idiot. Don't you hate it when a piece of hair gets back there and you can't get to it? Yeah, me too, Maid Marian. I mean, we all know what we basically want. The constant ads is crazy. Hey, Angela, how are you? Yes, you do. What did I say? Oh, the hair. Yeah, I just can't reach it. And it's driving me insane. Ugh. Now, see, when I get off here, I'll have to take my shirt off inside out and find the damn hair that's bothering me. Oh, awesome, Angela. You've done so well over the past couple of years. Yeah, I think ours closed at 7. They've already called one. They called. Where'd she go? Oh, they called Mike DeWine, our governor. Idiot. And they called for the U.S. House of Representatives Joyce Beatty, which she's a Democrat. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Good, Angela. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? You're chopping away at it, Mary. I got to give you that, you know? But we also had some ballots for voter ID and bails. So it's one thing. We just don't want to end up like New York. Absolutely, I did, Susan. Yep. Barely got home before it got dark. I actually risked my life crossing one of the streets. But gotta do it. Civil duty. Civic duty is not what I meant to say. I think of it this way. My brother served 20 some years in the service to protect my right to vote. So I'm going to do it because he protected it. That's just how I feel about it. So I'm over there every November and June. Oh. I bet my daughter didn't vote. Dang, that went everywhere. So, I have a new idea for January. Oh God, I can't wait to put this video out. But I'm trying to find not actual gumball machines, but machines that have the little capsules. I need 2 of them, and they're expensive on Amazon. They want $70-some for a plastic toy. So if any of you guys run across something like that cheap, let me know, because it's a good idea. That's true, Mary. That'd be the one to sit in the bag forever. Oh God, he's a basket case, Jenny. I watched his debate, He's about as bad as Biden right now, health wise, due to a stroke. Why are they putting idiots in office? I'm sorry, not idiots, but medically compromised people in office. I don't get it. Right? I just don't understand it. Here's my case. They should have just left, in my opinion. It's just mine. They should have left the abortion out of it for this race and run on the gas, the inflation, and all that shit. I would have not even talked about abortion in this race because that's so high and so many. I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to say it. But they should have just stuck to the issues that need us here and now, like inflation, keeping gas going, where we don't run out of gas. They're idiots. We need to just shoot them all and start all over again. Okay, Mary. Because I'm not happy with DeWine. He's Republican, and I'm not happy with him. I think he's a fool. But he was better than the other choice we had. Yeah. I mean, I get it. But putting medically compromised people in office is about. Because here's my thinking of this. A stroke really messes with your brain. And we could tell that during the debate. And he could come up with laws that he pushes through that could sink your state even worse than it is now. Same with DeWine. I mean, like I said, I'm not happy with him, but everybody's thinking about this abortion issue. We got other things to think about right now. That is far from what's important. That's true. During our primary, DeWine got the vote, and I was very upset with it because we did have a better choice, and people just, they wanted a career politician in there instead of some farmer that knows about how food distribution works and other things like that. Thanks, Jenny. I was trying to get them. But, oh well. I guess we'll have to deal with what we get. If we see higher prices in the grocery store, we know why. Here's the one I want out of office. And I think she's fighting this term. Pelosi. I want her ass kicked so hard she flies in the middle of the Atlantic or Pacific. I don't know which ocean that is. She needs to be kicked so hard she goes in the middle of it. We need someone in there that's not so hung up on Trump. Trump's gone. Let's just get down to business and help the people. Let's get our small businesses back up. Let's try to get this inflation down a little bit, or at least stopped where we can try to catch up. Those are the most important things. Killing a child, it's important, but it's not the main thing we need to deal with right now. Oh, I know. Last year, I was able to increase my food budget up to $100. I can't get half of what I used to get. Right, Susan? Welcome back, Mary. But anyways, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. See, this is why you guys need to talk. Because if I have a chance of thinking of what's going on, that's what I go to. If you don't talk, my mind just picks up whatever it's picking up. Yeah, I've never heard that, Susan. That sounded weird to me when you said it on. Yeah, when you said it earlier, I was like, "What the hell?" I have never heard of it. Because I would think the fluoride in it and some of the other chemicals in it wouldn't be good for a burn, but apparently I'm wrong. But you do need to get some burn cream and some vitamin E for if that happens again. We old people, things happen all the time to us. We definitely need a first aid kit in our house. I mean, look at me last year. I broke a wrist and almost broke my foot. Good, Susan. Oh, I know, Susan. I mean, my budget is blown like the first week now. They either doing shrinkflation or inflation. Either way, we're paying more for product. And it's driving me nuts. Now I have to choose, okay, do I buy meat this month or do I buy fruits and veggies? Because they're the two most highest in price. I mean, hell, even Cool Whip, the brand Cool Whip, because I never buy the store brand. The brand Cool Whip, the small, regular size tub, $5.49. When just last year I was paying $1 a piece. It's crazy. Oh, I know, Helen. I mean, I'm like, that went up 500 times, 500% of what it cost last year. And I love making my strawberry pie, but not at that rate. Nope. Yeah, you definitely need to get burn cream in there. And even maybe not like gauze wrap, but gauze pads. Need to get just a few more things. They're not. Unless someone, They're not being held for review. I didn't see it being held for review. Yeah, eggs. I got 99 cents last year, and now they're like $3, $4, depending on what you're getting. It's ridiculous. And the stores are this way. If costs do go down, stores are not going to bring their prices down because they're going to say, hey, they bought the shit when times were tough. They'll keep buying it. That's the way they think about it. You know what? If I could get chickens, I would do the same thing, Jenny. Well, I see you, Mary Jane. I didn't have to approve that. Exactly, Susan. I like making gingerbread and the icing for the grandkids, but not going to happen this year. Right? Yeah. I used to have a neighbor that had chickens, but I guess a coyote or something got in her yard and killed them, so she decided not to raise them anymore. I don't blame her. And that's why I usually, with me crocheting now, I crochet what I want because nobody's really buying crocheted items right now. They just can't afford it. So I crochet for other people, for donation, or for myself. Unfortunately. But I am going to try to make some hair scrunchies. Yeah, same here, Mary Jane. I got my litter stocked up. I got 2.5 of the big tidy containers full. And then I went and bought 150 cans of cat food, which will last her about 4 months. She eats better than I do. Oh, I don't blame you, hon. That is expensive. Yeah, when I can put the money aside, I get the two because I blend 2 cat litters. So I buy one of each box and they fill up 2 containers. So she's got plenty of litter. As long as she's taken care of, that's all that counts. It's like a kid. If you got kids, as long as they can eat, everything's okay. But it is the way it is, I guess. I mean, we just have to suffer what the government brings into our life. And the thing is, they are giving a higher percentage on Social Security this year, and they're not raising Medicare as high. So it's not like you're going to lose your whole thing to Medicare insurance, but with the price of food, it really doesn't help. And why do they use the inflation for gas, like, at the gas pumps? to decide how much we get. I only know maybe a quarter of the people that are disabled on disability checks drive. Yeah, see, that's the thing with Molly. She'll eat a little bit of chicken, but she won't eat tuna. So, yeah. Well, they're not. The farmers haven't, didn't, most, I can't say all, but most have been, had their stipend taken away from the government. So they're not getting paid by the government to grow right now, some farmers. So that's why the cost is so high, because they cannot sell it at the price they need to sell it, because the government won't give them a stipend. They have to sell at the low price. So it's going to be a free for all for food by the time it's over, if things don't turn around soon. It has to turn around soon. I just keep praying it does. Because if it doesn't, we all in trouble. Especially this girl right here. I cannot cook from scratch to save my life. Can't do it. But it is what it is. I mean, everybody wanted Biden. They got Biden. They got what they asked for. I don't know how else to say it. Yep. Just because red man hurt their feelings. These two bubbles in my phone that's agitating the hell out of me. Yeah, that's the same with walnuts. I love walnuts, but they are so high in price. It's true. They don't know the old ways of doing it. Well, hopefully they figure it out, because the fertilizer is not coming in. This year I think we'll be okay. Cost is high, but I think we'll be okay. Next year is going to be really hard, because they're not getting the fertilizer. And when they are getting the fertilizer, they're paying 10 times the price. So, and then if we run out of diesel, we all going to be hurting. Every one of us. Because our city bus system runs on diesel. Our semis run on diesel. Trains, planes, and automobiles. A lot of stuff run on diesel. And these stupid New Green Deal people don't understand it. You know, they come from being a bartender, wanting shit their way. They get in office by luck of the draw, and all they are doing is sitting there causing more shit. I thought under Jimmy Carter it was bad. No, I don't know. You guys got to help me talk about something else. Come on. Good grief. This is not a one-way interaction, people. Right, Mary? I think they got the stupidest bartender to run, honestly. You just freed your arms. Well, the conspiracy theory about Alexandria Cortez, whatever the fuck her name is. The rumor is that Soros got a bunch of people to back her up and get someone that stupid into office. And you know what? I kind of believe it. Because she is a dumbass. If you listen to her talk, she don't know shit. That's funny, Rhonda. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm working on... let me get it. I'm working on a baby blanket. Well, I'm working on 2 Graftans. I can't show them because they're on like yardsticks. But I'm working on this stitch for donation baby blanket. It's called the grip stitch. At least that's what she calls it. But it's just a single and a double, and then skip a stitch, single, double. But that's my to-go to where I don't have to look at a pattern. But this is what I take to the doctor's office. Poor Rhonda. But yeah, I'm doing those. And then I got diamond paintings I'm working on. There'll be Christmas gifts. Yeah, I made Christmas easy this year. All the kids are getting diamond paintings. And all the adults are getting the same thing. I just get tired of handing out gift cards. They're almost 3 months now. Wow. I thought they were only about 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Oh, nice. I love how the half double crochet works up. I like it better than double crochet. I say the same thing when Molly goes, that's it. At the end of August. Oh, wow. Time has really went fast this year. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. But at least I'm on the top of my game this year. Absolutely, Mary. Same here. Oh no, I never kept my cats for no more than 6 weeks. At 6 weeks old, they were going to other houses. that animals have a very good sense of, it just is born in them what to do. Especially if they're inside cats, Us humans, see, animals don't use their brain for what they need to do. They just have this sense of what they need to do. Us humans, God let us use our brain. Didn't work out too well. Mm-mm. I think it should have been the other way around. Instinct, that's the word I was looking for. Dang. See, my brain must be going auto mode. So has anybody found any new channels that seem really good? It's true, Helen. It's very true. We just don't use our brain that often. Ew. I talk a lot of crap about Molly too, but I'll be upset when she goes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad Molly never had kids. She's lazy. She'd teach them how to sleep. But I did have one cat when I lived in Columbus. She had a litter, and as soon as them babies were weaned, she snuck out of the house and got pregnant again. I was pissed. I mean, she like snuck out the day before we were supposed to take her to the vet. I was mad. So is anybody else working on Christmas gifts? What you working on? Are you going to get it done? Oh, cool, Helen. Yeah, I've only seen people make some kind of chicken salad, something heated up for sandwiches with that canned chicken. Exactly, Mary. Oh, I hope she did, Jenny. It's I hate when a cat disappears. I want to do a table runner for my daughter-in-law, but if I make it, it's gonna be next Christmas because I'm gonna make it out of the 10 thread, and I want to make that for in white, so she can use any color tablecloth with it for family dinners and stuff. But it'll take me about a year to do, maybe 2 years. Um, okay. Well, I do got to hang up 2 more years of ribbons out. Oh, good, Rhonda. Hmm. Awesome, Helen. Yeah, I don't get into cooking videos. I should, but I don't. I watch a lot of drama. Since I don't do drama on here no more, I watch it. Um, a lot of political stuff. Wow, 7? That's not too bad. You'll get that done quick. Okay, Susan, you have a good night, honey, and stay safe. Oh, I knew what you meant. But yeah, I just been roaming around the internet for a long time, just watching all different stuff. I've been watching a lot of junk journals. Now, please, if anybody does paper crafts, I'm not putting you down, but they're pretty and all. Because someone tell me what the hell a junk journal is for. I have no clue. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, but I've been watching them because they're pretty. I just don't know what else to do. I do mine in a continuous one direction, but I know a lot of people do it back and forth to keep it squared. It kind of depends. If you're doing a blanket, I would go back and forth, keep it squared. But if you are doing like a lot of squares for a blanket, you're going to sew them together, I think one way would be fine. It's basically just a preference. Because I've seen them done both ways. Um, yeah, they're called junk journals. They're very pretty. I just don't know what the purpose is. It's just me though. I don't do paper crafts, so I'm sure there's a purpose. I just don't know what it is. Right, exactly, Mary. I don't know. I like it where it's all the one side is the right side, and it just looks better if you're doing several squares for one blanket. I just think it looks better. That's just me though. Now somebody else could probably give you a different opinion. Who's been crocheting a lot longer than me. Molly's asleep now. She's really asleep. She can't hear me talking to her or about her. Usually when I say her name, her ear pricks up. Yeah, Helen, you ought to see some junk journals. They are pretty. I just don't understand the purpose. And I wish someone could tell me the purpose, even if there is no purpose to it. I don't know. I do almost every craft but paper craft. Can't. I tried it one time, like scrapbooking. No, I think I made 1 or 2 pages, and that's about it. Yeah, most of them do it that way, Helen. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of stickers and paper pads and stuff. They do like vintage pages. I mean, they're beautiful. I've only seen one person write on hers, but most of the time they don't write on them. They just make these pretty layouts in a journal book, and then that's it. I just can't get my mind around it, I guess. How do I hold mine? I gotta get. Hold on. I have to actually crochet to know what kind of hold I do. I don't know. Let me pull this bad boy out. Mm. Yeah, I guess I do knife. Yeah, I do the knife. I hold it like this. Actually, it just depends on what's comfortable for you. I've tried pencil, and it just seems like very unnatural to me. Yay, Susan! You go. What was your goal? 30? You getting there, girl? Yeah, it could also depend on the size of the hook. I've never used the smaller hooks before, but yeah, it's more comfortable laying in my palm than holding it like a pencil. I think I did try pencil at one time, and it was just so uncomfortable. I do have a stitch I have to record. Um, I learned how to make, when you do a double crochet blanket, and how every other row on each side looks like a parentheses, part of a parentheses. I discovered someone that was teaching to where you can do it and it doesn't look like that. It's gorgeous. That'd be nice, Helen, but dang. Look how long it took you to get through a baby outfit. That's a lot of work. I don't think Katie understands how much work it is. Yeah, I usually use 5 or 5.0. Sometimes I'll go up to a 6. It just depends if I want, like, it to be, all flowy and stuff. But usually it's 5 or 5.5 I do. I mean, there's a lot of kids in foster care. I think, what you could do, Helen, is maybe find a senior center there, and once a week you and some of the other ladies that know how to crochet can get together for a community project like that. I think that might work. Oh, you're doing fine, Helen. We all make bad choices. We all try to overcorrect. Don't beat yourself up for that. Yeah, and that way, if you got 10 ladies plus you together and you all work on one blanket, maybe in a month you can have 11 blankets to hand out instead of just the one that you make. And maybe just meet up once a week. And you take your work home and piddle with it whenever you want. Hey, Jay. Nice to see you. How are you? Doing well. I mean, I wish our senior center was on bus line. It's not. So I can't commit to anything because of winter around here. I can't get out and drive, so I just don't participate. Thanks. I wish I could participate in people that do things that I do, on a larger scale, but Rhonda comes over sometimes, then we wind up just talking instead of crocheting. Because I know the senior center down in Lexington, they actually, do a lot of stuff, arts and crafts and stuff. And they have a sale every year where I could actually sell some things, but I just can't drive there in the winter. Okay, Mary, you take care, honey. Good night. Stay safe. Yeah, I think I'm going to sign off, guys. It is a minute till 10, and I'm actually wanting to go back to bed. I thought I would be up all night. I'm really tired. But you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me for 2 hours. Do it again next week. Oh, I'll be on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for about an hour if you guys want to come and join me. Yeah. So you guys have a great night. I will, Susan. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all on Saturday or next Tuesday. You guys have a wonderful night and stay safe out in this world. I think about y'all all the time. You guys don't think so. Might not think so, but I do. So you guys have a great week. Bye.